Yo, am I alive? Am I alive? Am I alive? So, guys, actually, I decided that I will be doing. Wait a second. Wait a second. My dog's about to shit. I hear him. Nice. When no one's coming to my channel, I assure you there's gonna be time. When, when guys, whoa. When guys, we're gonna become the professionals, fucking experts, fucking masters of this. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. This is going to be crazy. People are gonna be coming in swamps, brothers. They're gonna be coming in swamps, man. You know. Actually, I'm let me. Boys, what the fuck is going on in here, man? What the fuck? Listen, bad motherfuckers. Yo. I mean, I'm on 5 seconds delay, man. Who is setting up this delay? I have no delay from YouTube. File settings, stream delay, no appearance, general output. Keyframe interval, like 2 seconds, okay. B frames too. What? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, guys, there is no one to notice that I have not been working out. What the fuck? Why am I not working out? I just keep forgetting, guys. I'm studying fucking 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day. Do you understand that? Do you fucking understand that? What that means? Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30, boy. That's 30 right there. We are gonna be deleting this, man. We are gonna delete this. Okay? What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? We're gonna get crazy like that. It can't be. It can't continue. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, man. We need that, actually? No. What? Oh, yeah, it's okay. That is not acceptable. Not acceptable. 63665. Okay, it's 4 seconds delay. 4 seconds. What? I just said 2, but 4. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit. Dude, my back hurts, man. Like here. It hurts. Worked out kind of my upper reps. Man, there's bad news, guys. I'm gonna be fucking making a video on it, man. I'm fucking gonna be making a video on it. My friend is fucking waging a war right now, dude. His country is in a war, man. I'm here fucking saying that I'm mentally abused by my studies and shit like that. That's not real, man. That's not real. That's not real at all. You don't understand, guys, what people are going through right now, man. You don't understand, man. There are fucking bombs falling down on their heads. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. There are fucking bombs. Bombs falling down on their heads. He's in Lebanon, man. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. What he did? Like nothing, man. He did nothing. He's just a hard working man. He's an honest man. He's a good man. He's a nice guy. He doesn't have to go through that shit, man, because of some fucking countries. You know? I'm saying everything in my country is shit, okay? Because they are really shit. And his country is shit also. And fucking Israel is shit also. Holy shit. Dude. What the fuck? And they're gonna be saying it's our land, bro. Fuck the land, man. You are killing people. Who cares about the land? Like, why should you care? Why someone should care about land? About which country's position it will be when people are dying? Innocent people are dying. Like, we have to make a playground for the countries. Like, there's like big details where people don't live, right? Go fucking play there. Go fucking play with your soldiers. Okay? No, we are gonna play on some country's land, okay? Holy man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna be uploading the video which I think is going to be deleted. I just think like that. I just think like that. I just wanna state my. I don't know. I don't know. What can I do, man? What can I do? Go fucking volunteer there? I don't know. It's shit, man. What the fuck is happening? I just saw I just saw the message. I'm gonna read the message. No, I'm not gonna read it right now. I'm not gonna read it right now. Okay. I'm gonna read it in the video. Crazy. Let's do the push-ups. Oh my god, I'm so sad right now. You know what, guys? The most shittiest thing is that I'm gonna study the whole day. I'm gonna go to bed, go almost cry because I'm doing so much shit for I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna become, and I'm committing like everything that I have to that when I can't be doing anything. Uh, I'm gonna go almost cry, and there are people who are sleeping in the sound of bombs. Some of them even can't sleep. And there are people all around the world who are basically dying. They don't know they're gonna survive the next day. And I'm fucking complaining on what, man? That I have to study so much? Like, holy man. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you do that anymore, if I do that anymore, I better be going there and experiencing it myself. Or I don't know, I got a better looking, man. Or I go there and like experience myself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanna tell everyone who does not understand this. I mean, there are more smarter people. There are much smarter people. There are much smarter people in the world than me, right? Who have already thought about this, who have already talked about this, who have already made books on this, right? And these books are there, like you can buy them, you can even read the fragments of them, like you can find this information anywhere. But to some people, sometimes they just don't think about that. They don't want to think about that, or they think and they don't care. Uh, the meaning of don't care like can be like two-sided. The meaning don't care is that you understand the problem. Whoa, what the fuck? My internet? Okay, I'm live now. The meaning of don't care is that you may be understanding that, you may understand that, but you keep on living, right? It doesn't concern you and you keep on living, but you understand that, okay? And you evaluate your life based on that, right? But there are some people who, oh, I don't care. Fuck you, brother. Fuck you, okay? I'm gonna tell you that you are dumb. You are dumb. You are dumb. I don't want to talk about it like you are dumb. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Like, what you even live for then, man? Everybody's gonna die either way. What you even live for? I don't understand. Then ask that question to yourself. What you wanna live for? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Let me put on the. Let me put on the charger. My laptop. My laptop on the charger. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I like my. Still done push-ups. Six, 30. Boys. I have to stay silent or I have to speak. What do I do? I don't fucking know. That's what. That's what. I don't fucking know what to do. Yeah. And you see it's 7 o'clock. Crazy. It's crazy. What was I doing? Yep. We are flashcarding the introduction part of the computer networks by Andrew Tenbaum. I wish we finished like today, like approximately at 10 o'clock. So I want to visit my cousins today. It can be cool, you know, to see them. Yeah, I was here. I thought book with skeptics should take on his. Much of this mission information is accessed using the client-server model, but there is different popular model for accessing information that goes by the name of peer-to-peer communication. Okay, in this form, individuals who form a loose group can communicate with others in the group. So this person can communicate with this one through that. So what does that mean? Much of this information is accessed beyond the insertion is the online digital library. Okay, many professional organizations such as ACM Society already have all their journals and conferences online. Electronic book and online libraries may make printed books obsolete. Skeptics should take note of the effect the printing press had on the medieval illuminated manuscript. What's that? Much of this information is accessed using the client-server model, but there is different popular model for accessing information that goes by the name of peer-to-peer communication. Explain. Peer-to-peer communication. What is communication? In this form, individuals who form a loose group can communicate with others in the group. There are no fixed clients. Oh, so that means that everyone can be the server and the client, and other can be server and the client as well. Clients or servers. BitTorrent. Yeah. Basically means that anyone can take form of a server and client. It happens when a loose group of people is formed, and everyone can communicate with others in the group. Okay. Example is torrents. We might be downloading downloading games or anything, games, files, pictures from uh, basically a person's client who yeah yeah, who can be viewed as a server, like theoretically. Okay, client. Okay, I understand that. I understand networks intro, Tenenbaum. Okay. Is this reversible? Yeah, maybe we can make it reversible. Safe. A new user can then go to any existing member to see what he has and get the names of other members to insert for more content and more names. Okay. This lookup process can be repeated indefinitely to build up a large local database of what is out there. So, do I have the peers? Because if someone like forms the connection with me, like they might form a connection with others as well, right? Like, do I want that? I might not want that. Yeah. This lookup process can be repeated indefinitely to build up a large local dataset of what is out there. It can activity that would get tedious to for people, but computers excel at it. Okay, copy this. I want to explain. Person is often used to share music and videos. Okay, we can paste one here. We can like for every new question, I'm gonna open new ChatGPT because I don't know when I'm gonna be doing that, because first of all, let's beat the flashcards, right? Let's beat the flashcards. Let's save this. Literally hit the big time around Case in all of recorded history. Legal applications for peer-to-peer also exist. This include fans sharing public domain music, family sharing photos and movies, and users downloading public software packages. In fact, one of the most popular internet applications of all, email, is inherently peer-to-peer. So, email is peer-to-peer. Okay. All of the above applications involve interactions between a person and a remote database full of information. The second broad category of network use is person-to-person communication, basically in reference to the century's telephone. What is person-to-person communication? It's answer to the telephone. It is already used on a daily basis by millions of people all over the world, and its use is growing rapidly. It already routinely contains audio and video as well as text and pictures. Smell may take a while. Okay, but instant messaging. Unix talk program in use since around 1970. There are multi-person messaging services too, such as Twitter service that lets people send short messages called tweets to their cycle fans or other willing audiences. A Twitter service that lets people send short text messages called tweets to their cycle of friends or other willing audiences. Then it can be used by applications to carry audio. Internet like YouTube. Besides being a cheap way to call distant friends, these applications can provide rich experiences such as tele-learning, meaning attending it's kind of hard to understand. Person to person communication. So it is a direct exchange of information, opt feelings and meanings between the verbal and non-verbal in IT, in networks. Communication in networks involves the direct two-way exchange of information between individuals. Direct two-way exchange. So it involves direct messaging or delayed messaging. Direct, instant messaging or delayed messaging, okay? And it is derived from the Unix talk program in use since around 1970. I want to know, how did they communicate in 1970, like using this Unix talk? How did they connect to each other? How did they establish the connection and started talking? No, because I've seen in the movies. I've seen in the movies, like the window pops up, and you see hello, you know, and it basically may. I mean, I don't know. It's a multi-person messaging service. Okay, internet can be used by applications to carry audio as well. Uh, the internet can be used to carry audio and video as well. So, in theory, it is possible. Is it possible, in theory, to form a connection with my computer to other computer in the network and start an person to person communication? Yes, it is entirely possible in theory and common practice and to connect the computer on a network for direct persons. The principle to peer-to-peer networking. Wait. Is it okay? Socket programming. Software can be programmed to listen for incoming connections. Okay, we found like really useful information. Okay, this is crazy. We have to write this methods of connection. So I knew that, guys. I knew that. Come on, man. Come on. Methods of connection. But I don't know, like, does it examples, Python tools like Wormhole or BitTorrent. Wormhole. Some encrypted chat applications use P2P for direct private communication. Remote desktop connecting directly to control another machine. Okay. Can prevent. I'm sure I can bypass that. However, in theory and on a local trusted network, it is direct and straightforward. Okay, okay. Using LAN, local area network. We are gonna be learning about that. Both computers are connected to the same router or switch. Internet, they can see each other and communicate directly. We can highlight this part. Methods. We can highlight this part. Can just connection, LAN, direct connection. Okay, so let's revise it. Both computers connect to the same router or switch. Okay, they can directly see each other and communicate directly. Okay, direct connection. Two computers can be connected directly via internet cable or a Wi-Fi ad hoc network, bypassing international network hardware entirely. Okay, internet through techniques. Okay, through techniques like NAT traversal and DHT. So basically, if I install the program which uh, enables me, which tells the system to receive the communication, like install the program, like for like some program, the P2P program, or enable it if it's installed already, which is like if it's on the Unix stock, it's a part of the kernel, right? And it should be in my system as well, somewhere hidden. I don't know. Maybe it's deleted. I don't know. If it's not like it's like really easy to install, right? Right. Or like I mean, it should be like this easily configured. There is no way there is no code for that on the internet, right? Yeah. I can tell that install that if I don't have it like gave the permissions, okay. And when I send from my computer, like it's like yeah, okay. Guys, it's possible to hide the malware in the picture. Okay, it's possible. I didn't want to break it down to you, but it's fucking possible, guys. Mm. Okay, that virtually nobody foresaw is electronic flea markets. A flea. Online auctions on second-hand goods have become a massive industry. Unlike traditional e-commerce, which follows the client-server model, online auctions are peer-to-peer in the sense that consumers can act as both buyers and sellers. Yeah. How is forms okay? Our fourth category is entertainment. It's made huge strides in the home in recent years with the industry of music, radio, and television programs, and with over the internet to reliable traditional mechanisms users can find, buy, download MP3 songs and DVD quality movies and add them to their personal collection. TV shows now reach many homes via IPTV, television. Yeah, let me finish this. Start a new one. TV shows now reach many homes via IPTV, systems that are based on IP technology instead of cable TV or radio transmissions. Media streaming, okay. What is IPTV? This IPTV. TV shows now reach many homes via IPTV. IP television. Vision. IP television systems that are based on IP technology instead of cable TV or radio stations, or watch recent episodes of their favorite TV shows. Okay. Actually, all of this content can be moved around your house between different devices, displays, and speakers, usually with a wireless network. All of this content can be moved around your house. I don't understand this statement. I don't understand this. Yeah, it's too hard to understand. Soon it may be possible to search for any movie or television program ever made in any country and have it displayed on your screen instantly. New films may become interactive, where the user is occasionally prompted for the story direction. Already we have on real-time simulation games like hide and seek in a virtual dungeon and fight one team trying to shoot down the players on the opposite team. Virtual world provides a thing in which thousands of users can experience a shared reality with three-dimensional graphics. That is ubiquitous computing, in which computing is embedded in everyday life, is in a vision of many homes are already divided with security systems, including door and window sensors, and many more sensors that can be folded into a smart home monitor, such as energy consumption. Your electricity, gas, and water meters could also send out meter readers, and your smoke detectors could cause the fire department instead of making a big noise, which has little value if no one is home. As the cost of sensing and communication drops, more and more measurement and it will be done with networks. What is what is ubiquitous computing? Computing. What's that? When computing is embedded into everyday life. Mark Weiser. It is the vision of Mark Weiser. Who's that? Mark Weiser in the Confidence Scholarship. Air life and education, career, honors, Vickers Confidence, calm technology. Low powered portable computing. Okay. I mean, examples of sensors, fire sensors, window sensors, electricity, gas, and water meters. Could also report usage over the network. Can report usage. Okay, so I think it's enough. I mean, yeah, basically it can, but uh, and I mean, it's just a solution to the problem, not the invention, right? It's just a solution to the problem. Yeah, because increasingly in consumer electronic devices are networked. Consumer electronic devices. Okay. Professional sports photographers can also send their photos to their editors in real time. First wirelessly to an access point, then over the internet. That's basically Apple share or what's that called? What's it called, man? Like it takes Apple devices and shares it with them. Automatically shares it with them. Like you hit share and it shares. And it pop-ups on their screens. That's it, right? There's no need to have the internet. It just identifies the safe devices. And you control that. And you control that. You hit that I wanna send. Okay, I'm gonna write it by myself. Okay. The devices such as televisions that plug into the wall can use power line networks and infrastructure of the house over the wires that carry electricity. RFID, radio frequency identification. Let's see. Let's ask ChatGPT. Is this RFID example? Yes, the exact provided an example of RFID in the broader Internet of Things. Us. is a collection of computers and devices connected to it. Explain RFID, radio frequency identification, basically means that, for example, photographer taking a photo with his camera can send the photo to nearby device as the camera is connected to the device. But yeah, as cameras and devices like that have wireless network capability capability, same as photographer sending the photo to access point and then over the internet. But you don't know what I don't understand, but dive deeper in AI mode. But how can a photographer send image to AP and over the internet if he is not recognized by the network under ISP? Traveler is recognized by the network the same way your phone is when you use Wi-Fi at a coffee shop or airport. They don't need a personal contact with the venue's internet service providers. They just need authorization to access the network. Authorized access to a local network. When shooting at a major event, like the venue provides a dedicated network or a personal internet plug for the press. The photographer is given a network same SSID and the password. Yeah, so basically, yeah. But it's not the same as RFID. So it means that there's a wireless network embedded in my thing, and just it has that's Wi-Fi. Okay, connected to the internet, you can send stuff. Okay, but radio frequency identification is like I'm sending signals. You know, I'm not connected to anything. I'm just sending things because you know that like how radios work, right? We're just sending signals, right? Or no? It's kind of satellite. The radio frequency is like some kind of satellite, no? Like waves. So it is not same as RFID. It has Wi-Fi technology embedded in it, uh, whereas RFID uses radio frequencies and waves like satellite. Exactly. It's not the same as the camera examples here. Uses Wi-Fi, which is high bandwidth technology designed for moving large files like photo. Okay, RFID is much a simple technology mainly used for identifying and tracking things. Yeah. Both Wi-Fi and RFID actually use radio waves. They just use them differently. Wi-Fi versus RFID is the radio difference. Primary goal, transmit a large amount of data. When track and space object, okay. So this is no. Explain as the consumer devices that are network. Camera example. But how can it use the access point in over the internet? Ah, ah. And on the other side, power lines as well. That plug into the wall can use power line network to send information throughout the house over the wires that carry electricity. So my TV can send the information over the network, over the power line, um, the house throughout the house over the wires that carry electricity. It may not be very surprising to have these objects on the network, but objects that we not think of as computers may sense. Um, but objects that we not think of as computers may sense and communicate information too. For example, your shower may record water usage, give you visual feedback, while you as a job and report to have save on your water bill. Okay, trash. Turns the real into the Internet of Things. We have to look more information to RFID. A technology called RFID will push this idea of finding the tactile passive, have no battery. Chips the size of stamps and are passive chips the size of stamps, and they can only be affixed to books, passports, pets, credit cards, and other items in the home and out. This lets RFID readers locate and communicate. Barcodes. Hey. Yeah, this is like what I'm not taking this seriously. 8. We made so few, man. Mobile users. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's so many, dude. Duh. Duh. We just progressed like 5 pages. Mobile computers, such as laptop and handheld computers, are one of the fastest growing segments of computer users at home. Okay. Since having a wired connection. Now we have to log in, guys. We have to log in. I can't do it like this. I have to pee and we have to log in because from this point on, a little bit harder parts gonna come. Okay. We have to document every important step. Ameno, miserime a passare, ameno, 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 grazie, oh, grazie, ameno, dorime, terribo, dorime, ameno, ameno, grazie, oh, that, leave that. Oh, I like that show. Ah, the fuck? Wait. Holy man. Wait, guys, I have to. Not now. My mom's gonna come in the home. I have to check on her. Okay, mobile phones such as laptop and handheld computers are one of the fastest growing segments of the computer industry. I think she came, no? My dog's like freaking out. Why would anyone want one? People on the go often want to use their mobile device to read and send email that we know. Okay, don't okay. Maybe do all those things they do. at home and in the office. Naturally, they want to do them on an air on land, sea or in the air. Connectivity to the internet enables many of these mobile uses. Okay. Since having a wired connection is impossible in cars, Okay, there's a lot of interest in wireless networks. Cellular networks, cells, networks operated by the telephone companies are one familiar kind of wireless network that blankets us with coverage for mobile phones. I don't really understand these cellular networks operated by the telephone. Explain this shit to me. The cornerstone of modern telecommunications, providing expensive and reliable wireless connectivity for mobile devices over vast European areas operated by telephone companies, ISPs, network providers. These networks connect often hexagonal-shaped geographic zones known as cells. Okay. Wireless hotspots based on 802.11 standard are another kind of wireless network for mobile computers. They have sprung up anywhere that people go, resulting in patchwork of coverage. Cafes, hotels, airports, okay. Anywhere, anyone with a laptop computer and a wireless modem can just turn on their computer on and be connected to the internet through the hotspot, as though the computer were plugged into a wired network. This is the bigger issue. I mean, this is like really broad statement. I don't really understand. You know. Relatives are great value to fleets of trucks, taxis, delivery vehicles, and repair persons for keeping economy with their home base. For example, many taxi drivers are independent businessmen and then being employees of a taxi company. In some of the cities, taxis have a display the driver can see. The taxis have a display the driver can see. When the customer calls up, a central dispatcher types in the pickup and destination point. This information is displayed on the driver's displays and beep sounds. It prepares the driver to hit a button, the display gets a call. Mhm. Being an own network. Although wireless networking and mobile computing, although wireless networking and the mobile computing are often related, they are not identical. Uh, as figure 1.15 shows here, we see a distinction between fixed wireless and mobile wireless networks. When notebook computers are sometimes wired. For example, if a traveler plugs a notebook computer into the wired network jack in a hotel room, he has mobility without a wire. Application desktop computers in offices. They're wireless? No. Mobile? Yes. A notebook computer used in a hotel room. It's mobile? Yes. How's this? No. Yeah, it's not mobile. Yeah. A network. A network computer. A notebook computer used in a hotel room. It's not wireless. It's no, mobile. It's yes. I don't understand this computer, right? Networks in unwired buildings. There it's wireless. It's not mobile. Store inventory with a handheld computer. Okay. It's hard to understand the wireless thing. Okay, allowing users to remain connected while moving. Yeah, that's the description I wanted actually. Description I wanted actually is designed for wider recovery, allowing users to remain connected while moving. The network use license frequency spectrums, which reduces interference and ensures high reliability compared to unlicensed wireless technologies. Oh, 3G. Okay. Okay, now I think I get it now. By the telephone companies are all one familiar kind of wireless internet blankets as for mobile phones. Anyone with a laptop computer and a wireless modem can just turn on their computer and know being connected to the internet through the hotspot. Okay, so we can type here examples of wireless network. Cellular and hotspots. So when I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I'm like it's a home Wi-Fi. It's a local area network. It's not local area. It's personal area network. It's a pen. It's a personal area network. Oh, uh, cellular networks are mobile networks which we see on mobile phones provided by telecommunication services, 3G, G, 4G, G, 5G, and um, wireless hotspots we know as Wi-Fi. We can type this. We can type. I think we can type. No, I can type first type of networks. Okay, and we can type here um, second type of wireless network. We know is why. Okay, this is reversible. This is intro. This is Tannenbaum. Save. Let me ask you a question. Like, if there was anyone like knowledgeable in this, we are in like right now, I would have asked the question. When I'm sending P2P connection to the computer, like for example, two neighborhoods like outside of me, like doesn't matter, like which distance, right? I'm sending, okay, the connection request, um, and am I interrupted like by the computer or by the ISP first? Think I shouldn't be interacted with the ISP first. I should be interacted with the computer, with the client, with the firewall, right? And I have to have a way to pass that firewall. Yeah. I always think that passing the firewall is easy thing. I don't know why. You know, I think it should be like not easy, but I mean it's easy for anyone who knows how to do that. It's gonna be easy. Not for me. It's gonna be like super hard for me, but doable. Um, and then it entirely depends on the user if he wants to accept the message or not. Hmm? Why am I like that, guys? I'm not even joking. Like I'm kind of fucked up, you know. But when I think about that, fuck it, man. My friend is like waging war right now. He told me that like they are bending people from pieces, man. Like they fucking pieces, like little pieces of the people. Holy. Oh my god. That's like little kids swearing out. We are back. We have to do this until 10, 12 o'clock. And then we are good to go. 3 hours? Nice. And we are practically revising all of this. I fucking forgot, man. Mm-hmm. Pay driver of mobile wireless application is the mobile phone. Okay? Okay? Many advanced phones connect to wireless hotspots too. Okay? Yeah, we know that. So basically, it should be possible to manipulate uh, a phone, whichever to use, right? It should be possible, like remotely manipulate. Like I think that whenever I think we should be thinking like remotely do that, remotely do this, remotely do that. That's what network means, right? To do something remotely, to access data remotely, right? These mobile phones know their locations. Electronic device can also use cellular and hotspot networks as a consumer electronic devices. Electronic book readers can download the newly purchased book or okay. Uh, does that mean does saying often? Wait a minute, guys. Patono? Guys, muy excited. Erti Charlie. Erti Charlie. Mm. Other ways? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, the word often implies that there are several other ways mobile phones determine their location besides using GPS satellites. While GPS is the most precise method, it requires a clear line of sight to satellites, which often find indoors or in dense urban areas. Wi-Fi positioning system. Your phone scans your nearby Wi-Fi network SSIDs and connecting to them. It compares this against massive crowdsourced databases. Okay. Oh my god. Any serious some theories are interested in Russia? Mobile maps and directions are an obvious candidate. Mobile maps and directions. So it doesn't matter if I allow the location or not. I have not allowed the location to be used like at all, like never allowed. So it really doesn't matter. There are so many ways, man. Like, how do cell phones determine locations? They won't tell you the full answer. The GPS receiver. No, man. There are one, two, three, four, five other ways they can determine your location. Okay. And trust me, this method is the precise. This method is precise. Like, holy shit, brother. Holy shit, man. They know the speed at which I'm communicating. They know the time at which I'm communicating, and they fucking know the distance, which is speed, time, time. Of course, of course. And with like correct angle from the cell tower, like tower is fixed, right? With the correct angle, like, come on, man. And even if I'm even if I'm moving and still using the internet, they, oh my god. But but it can be like much. It's going to be much more complicated than I'm thinking. But from this point of view, it's like precise. Yeah, at least it's precise. Okay, so what can we say about GPS, Global Positioning System? Receivers from international location dependent, more maps, dials are an obvious contact as a GPS component. What we should know about GPS and location. First is that GPS is not the only way to determine the location of a user, of a client. Uh, there are approximately, there are minimum 5 other ways. The GPS, um, mobile phones and computers are equipped with GPS, global positioning system, receivers, 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 service are intentionally located and service. Some services are intentionally location dependent. Yeah. Us dependent. Mobile maps and mobile maps. And direct and mobile internet as your GPS enabled phone. That probably have a okay. Uh, Also, when taking photos, sometimes they automatically annotated, and such annotation is known as geotagging. Okay. Okay. NFC near field communication. What else? How much do we have? We. Oh my god. We are right here, guys. Then we have sensor made up from nodes that gathers the variable the state of the bicycle tracking devices for animals. These are with RFID, no? Wearable computers, smart watches, DMSI technical notices. By the way, guys, YouTube, we have to change our name. Apex Predator. Teaching Jinxie how to play Apex Legends. Guys, let's see. Let's. I'm just tempted, man. Fuck off, guys. It's so shit that you know that I'm from Georgia, man. Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this place, man. It was today that I found out that the German teacher of mine, where she lives.
No, if I don't get over 100 damage this game, I'm never playing Apex again. Yo,
Jinxie, how are you on this fine day?
yo, nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet. Well, yeah. Well, we've been talking, trying to get a game together for like 3 fucking months,
Yes.
but good
Yes,
to meet
let
you
me say-
officially.
Yes. Let me say that every other time was my fault, dude. Okay.
Well, that
Yeah.
first time was that fucking loser that kept knocking off your internet.
Yes, the first time was the DDoSing. The second time was the Among Us when I messed up the time, and then the other time was when I saw your DM, and then I saw that like you said Apex, but then I saw that you said Friday after because I don't know, I didn't read it properly, and then I saw whatchamacallit, that I had this RLCS thing. Like I was able to do it, but I forgot I was in this tournament thing.
This guy's streaming for like tons of years, has probably like $50 million, and has no soundproofing in his room. I can hear Jinxie's
Wait,
mic on his
me?
balls. You hear
wait,
this,
wait,
Ron?
what's that?
Are you hear this? Are you hear this?
Yes, he might be in a solid.
Wait,
You're fine. You're fine. You sound great.
Wait, is
You
it
sound
actually
sexy.
bad?
Oh, you sound sexy. I'd fuck you.
how do we lobby up, guys? With a private custom code?
I'm so sorry. I hate to.
What the fuck?
Gun.
I like to get in there, man. I like to get in there.
That's gonna help.
You know what? More of the AR.
Nah, they
more of
play
the-
with
I think
rogue.
sit back,
They
hold
play
it,
with rogue.
let-
Hemlock.
Hemlock.
That's not bad.
Hemlock with the Bruiser 2X, 150%.
Got it. You said Bruiser 2X.
Yeah, it's the blue 2X without the top on it.
Guys, dare I say no stream snipers? Dare I say? I mean, I don't.
No, you fucked up.
Hell, you just fucked us. We're gonna
fucked up.
die immediately.
I mean, guys, dare I say no stream snipers, guys?
Stop saying that!
No, I know, but it's looking good. It's looking actually good.
I love
Maybe
those
it's
fucking
with the
gods.
people that sniped in the
Okay,
custom.
right here. Here they come. Here they come.
Broken enemy
Working on one. One is down one. One is down one. Wanna jump down? Wanna jump down?
Push, I have no heavy ammo.
It's over, Anakin.
Avoid close range, avoid close range. Lock in.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Holy high ground. Never dying
Fix
on
the
this high
posture,
ground. Never
man.
dying on this ever.
One shot on, one shot on. We jump down.
Got the blue, got the blue.
Lit one, lit one, lit one, lit one, lit one. Lit one, 1 HP. Lit one, lit one, lit one, lit one.
Nice, 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 nice.
More.
One shot right here.
He's not one shot. What?
Found another.
Relatively one shot.
1 second, we got this.
I'm resing, I'm
We
resing.
have a force field. What is that? What is that?
Dixie, press your Q button. Just press your Q button. Oh wait, your controller.
Patching myself up.
Fuck.
Who needs to heal?
Spotted me. I'm taking
Yep,
shots.
use it, use it.
Yeah, let's fucking lock in, guys. Let's fucking lock in. Let me go on. Charlie. Sapoisa. An area in which mobile phones are now starting to be used is M-commerce mobile. Huh? These from the mobile are used to authorize payments for food in the vending machines. Near field communication. Fuck yeah. It acts as RFID and interacts with a nearby device for payment. So this means that NFC reader or RFID reader should be installed on the device. So that's called the things. Premium. The driving forces behind this phenomenon are the mobile device makers and network operators who are trying hard to figure out how to get a piece of the e-commerce pie. Yeah, brother, I'm paying with NFC. You know, and I think that this can be easily compromised. You know, but it is gonna come down to if it is possible. You know, when I'm paying to someone, I'm like basically transferring my money to their bank account, right? So if it's possible to attach the crypto account, the crypto wallet to it, to the NFC, might be big. You are anonymous on there. It might be big, 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 big. I know that the use of mobile rapidly is the future of this probably in ways no one can foresee. Are made up of the nodes that gather and wirelessly relay information by the sense about the state of the physical world. Okay. Sensor networks. Example is that sensor networks gather information from the physical world and upload them to database. Like what's the boundary? Like what information can gather? Main question is that what is the boundary? Except for location. The location. Except boundary. What crucial information they can gather except from location. Maybe they can record voice. You know, can record voice. If they have embedded camera, they can record video. But it's gonna be camera then, okay? Or some listening device. You know, but we can still basically customize it as a sensor. They can gather heat. Okay. Take this statement as unverified opinion of mine. Because if if camera equipped, it may uh, already be understood as different kind of device. Create a new flashcard. Is science by providing wealth of data on behavior that cannot further be observed. One example is tracking the migration of individual zebras by K. Then he uses such as K. Even mundane uses, such as in parking meters, can be significant because they make use of data that we are not previously available. Whereas parking meters, okay, smartwatches, yeah, social issues. This is the last one, I think, right? The last one here. Yeah, but we have still so much to go. We have 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 5. Yeah. But this was like basically really okay. It's like 40 pages, not that much. Wait. Whoa. Social issues. Users of peer-to-peer applications have their network service cut off because the network operator did not find it to carry the large amount of sent by those applications. Those same operators would probably like to treat different companies differently. If you are a big company and pay well, then you get good service. But if you are a small-time player, you get poor service. Opponents of this practice argue that peer-to-peer and other content should be treated in the same way because they are all just bits to the network. This argument for communications that are not defined by the network or source is a Millennium Copyright Act. Cookies. small files called cookies that web browsers store on users' computers allow companies to track users' activities in cyberspace and may also allow credit card numbers, social security numbers, and other confidential information to leak all over the internet. But how can cookies leak this information? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Google, if they access Google cookies, maybe. A new twist with mobile devices location privacy. A part of the process for providing service to your mobile service, the times of day. It allows them to track your movements. They may know. Okay. Computer network also offers the potential to increase privacy. Okay. On the other hand, in the United States and most other democracies, the law specifically permits an accused person the right to confidential. Botnet, phishing, captchas. The other content is intended for criminal behavior. The page and email messages contain advice, active content, basically programs or macros that execute on the receiver's machine. They might be used to steal your bank account passwords or to have your computer send spam as part of a botnet or pool of compromised machines. Yeah, maybe our computer is like part of a botnet. Yeah. Mm. Captchas. Yeah. Network hardware. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Okay, it's now time to turn our attention from the application and social aspects of networking, the desert. Okay. Wait. I was speaking, there are two types of transmission technology that are widespread: broadcast links and pin point-to-point links. Okay. Of different that are possible to finding good ones is important in pinpoint networks. Point-to-point transmission, unicasting. Broadly speaking, how many transmission technologies are there? Two: broadcast and point-to-point. Easy as it is. Point-to-point links, individual point-to-point links. Explain point-to-point links. Point-to-point links connect individual pairs of machines to go from the source to the destination on a network made up of point-to-point links. Short messages, called packets in certain contexts. To go from the source to destination. So the network is made up of point-to-point links, right? That's how I understand that. Is that how I understand that? Multiple roads of different lengths are possible, so finding good ones is important in point-to-point networks. Is our network point to point? No. That's a stupid question. Guys, it's hard. Broadly speaking, there are two types of transmission technology that are in widespread use: broadcast links and transmission technology. Destination on a network made up of Okay, just copy paste. So what I wanted to do, guys, I think that I will be making this kind of flashcards sometimes, and the practicing I'll do by myself always. But I have to figure it out how much time I give this to these kind of things, because time is scarce. Right now I have a free time on the work and I'm utilizing it as much as I can. And basically that's why I have 10 hours of studying per day. But I think that eventually I might come down to maximum of 10 hours of studying, and I have to divide it not only on this subject but also on my Germany learning. Okay, and I think that I'm gonna be limited, and streams are gonna become shorter because I have to study and I have to stream as well, right? And I have to decide: is creating the flashcards better on stream or practicing the flashcards better on stream? And I think that practicing the flashcards is better on stream, right? So next time we're gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be practicing flashcards, okay? And we want to know how much flashcards gonna take 2 hours of time approximately, okay? Um, because I plan to give 4 hours of studying like per day to this subject, okay? Uh, and it's not gonna be always networking. We are gonna be learning this book as well, okay? And me right now doing this is not a good thing. We have to do this as well at some point in time, get hands-on experience, you know that's understanding fundamentals is good. It's good, but we have to have a hands-on experience. And I think that this practicing this we already learned is good. We need more. So yeah, again, getting lost. Unicast. In contrast, on a broadcast network, the packet sent by any machine are received by all the others. Okay. So local area networks are, and the internets are used. So it's hard to understand. Like we need an example, right? An examples. Give me an example of broadcast link network. See, Images. Router arrow, host server. Because on the broadcast network, the communication channel is shared by all the machines on the network. Okay. Usually also allows the possibility of addressing packet to only. For handled by scale. The network, the communication channel is shared by all the machines on the network. Packets sent by any machine are received by all the others. An address field within each packet. Address field within each packet specifies the intended recipient. Upon receiving a packet, the machine checks the address field. If the packet is intended for the receiving machine, the machine processes the packet itself. Okay. Okay, so I'm sending a packet. Okay, I'm sending a packet. There is the address indicated to which it is intended. Everyone reads that. If it's their address, they receive it, or they just ignore it. Okay. We can say that in this kind of network, connection is shared by all the others who are connected, all the others. When someone sends a packet to someone, the packet is also attached with a recipient's address, address. All the connected people receive the packet, but only the one with the address opens, processes it. Opens it. Process it. Others ignore it. Ignore it. A wireless network is an example. We arrange yeah. Okay. Processors usually also allow the possibility of there's a packet to all this. Okay. And we can just copy this. No, we will write it. Some. No. But a packet can be addressed to all the destinations by using a special code in the address field. And when it is sent, it is processed by everyone on the network, by every machine. Let's be professional, okay? This is called broadcasting. And broadcast system also somehow transmission to a subset of the machines. Some. Okay, we can make another one for that. Explain multicasting. Some broadcast systems also support transmission to a subset of the machines, which is known as multicasting, which I don't understand at all right now. It's okay. Save. Classification of the network by scale. 1. Personal area network. Is it 1 square meter? 1 square meter. LAN. Local area network. Room, building, campus. Range from 10 to 1 kilometer. 10 meters from 1 kilometer. Okay. Metropolitan area. Wait. M metropolitan area network. City. 10 km. A wide area network. Country. Wait. Country. Continent. The internet. Holy shit. So kilometers to 1,000. Kilometers and planet. The internet. No. And the internet. Planet. And 1,000 km. Come on. Up. Okay. Save. Wallet created 50 flashcards. Nice. Yeah. Now we go to pass. Go to okay. Oh. I'm tired. I need to eat. I have to. I'm gonna take 5 minutes break. Oh, guys, so crazy. I ate too much, I think. Man, crazy. It's crazy. PANs, personal area networks. Hmm. Often the option of sending to the users how to do it to have this. To help the users, some companies got together to design a short-range conduit to connect this. Some area networks. Most common example is computer, but it is not LAN, man. No, not LAN. Is it LAN like what? Okay. Most common example is notice that it's not computer connected to the wireless. It's wireless connected to the computer network. Wireless connecting to a computer with its peripherals. 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 Computers have attached monitors, keyboards, mouse, and printer without using wireless. This connection must be done with cables. Okay, some companies even designed. Let's make it bold. Bluetooth to connect these components without wires. Without wires. Okay. The idea is that if your devices have Bluetooth, then you don't need cables. Idea is that if your devices have Bluetooth, then you don't need cables. But it limits a connection, right? The simplest for Bluetooth networks use a master-slave paradigm. Bluetooth networks use master-slave paradigms. Paradigm of yeah, okay. Jogging. Yeah, wow. Huh? Look, make it, got it. Go. Daddy. Okay, in the simple form, business as a master step figure, okay. Talking to the mouse, keyboard, and slaves. But the Bluetooth network uses that. Okay. Okay. The system. And so on. And built in other settings too, it is often used to connect a headset to a mobile phone without cord and can allow your digital music player to connect to your car melody being brought within range. A completely different kind of pan is formed when an embedded medical device such as pacemaker, electronic pump, or hearing aid talks to a user-operated remote control. Bluetooth is modeled in Chapter 4. What's Chapter 4? The medium access control layer, the network layer. What? Yeah. Okay. I think that it's possible to make these flashcards while learning. Yep. It's not that hard. I'm just doing that. It takes a little bit more time, like half the time, but it's okay. It's okay. LAN. The step up is LAN. A LAN is a privately owned network that operates in a single building like home. Okay. Okay, LANs are widely used to connect LANs. A LAN is a privately owned network that operates within a nearby a single building like a home or office or factory or factory. LANs are widely used to connect personal computers to consumer electronics. Okay, so there's one printer, but everyone's connected to it. Okay. Okay, when LANs are used by companies, they are called enterprise networks. When they are used by companies, they are called enterprise networks. Okay. Wireless LANs are very popular these days, especially in homes, other office buildings. Okay. Okay. This device, called an access point, wireless router or base station. Relays packets between the wireless computers. Wireless computers, so between them and the internet. However, if other computers are close enough, they can communicate directly with one another in a peer-to-peer communication. Okay. Okay. In these systems, I have to make another one, I think. AP wireless router base station. So wireless LANs are very popular. These days, especially in homes or no. Okay. In the wireless LANs, LANs, computers might be directly wired to these devices, or be so it have to be one or like wired to device or be wireless. Okay. No, I don't like this explanation. I don't like it. But I like that I understand this. You know. There is a standard for wireless LAN called probably known as Wi-Fi, which are very widespread. Okay. Save this mad bad boy. In this way, we will adhere to tradition and measure line speeds in megabits, where one is okay, and gigabits okay. Wired LANs use a range of different transmission technologies. Most of them use copper wires, but some use optical fiber. LANs are restricted in size, which means that The worst case transmission time is bounded and known in advance. Okay. Now it must help with the task of design network protocols. Okay. Then run it okay. Have low delay on nanoseconds. Okay, and make very few errors. Neural LANs can operate at up to 10 GBps. Okay, just save it. What? Which field? Explain. This field must be a valid URL. Okay, new. Time it is 18. So at 25 minutes. We're gonna take 5 minutes break. The topology, man. Topology paradigms. Okay. Of course, the wired is way better every time. LAN is built from point-to-point links. The topology of many wired LANs is built from point-to-point links. Working on Ethernet is by far the most common type of wired LAN. Figure 18b shows a sample topology of a switched internet. Each computer speaks the internet protocol and connects to a box called a switch with a point-to-point link. Yeah, it's point-to-point link. Yeah, this is also a point-to-point link. No? Yes. Okay. And is built from popularly called internet. What is Ethernet? EEEE point 3 is called Ethernet, which is most common type of wired LAN. Okay. Show the sample topology of switched Ethernet. Speaks Ethernet protocol. So, in wired LAN, okay, explain switched Ethernet. Build larger LANs, switches can be plugged into each other using their ports. So the LANs are kind of complicated. Let me finish this quickly. Each computer, we are gonna finish on, I don't know what. Fuck, man. The internet point connects to a box called switch. Okay. So each computer speaks Ethernet protocol and is connected to switch with wires. With wires. They are connected into the ports which switch has. Its job is to relay information between computers yeah. Point-to-point links. Okay. Between computers, packets. Okay, let's use the word packets. Computers using address in each packet to determine which computer to send it to build larger LANs. switches. I can, you know. They connected to each other. And guys, by the way, I'm thinking, like, when am I gonna learn the Linux? I have to learn the operating systems, right? Like when? Like I think that after I finish this book, I'm going so slow. I think I'm going so slow. I think, do I have to stop with the? I think we can stop with the broad. Let me ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. So chat. I am learning networks from Tannenbaum. Code, the hidden language of the computers. Of computers. Computers. Where can I put my Linux studies? You choose like Notion, Obsidian, and OneNote is the best choice if you're studying Tannenbaum plus networking. GitHub, best for practical plus career goals. Use GitHub. This is what professionals do. What's Obsidian? Notion. My God. Okay. I have a kind of thing, yeah, already. Fuck. What the fuck? Something happened, guys. I shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. Something happens to my computer. Someone's fucked up, man. Holy shit. I mean, when to practice that? Do I finish? Mm, yeah, should be longer than theory, yeah. Okay, guys, I have to stop. How many did we create? Oh no. Guys, I'm just gonna call it a day for today. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, you know. For it. Okay, so